how do you make a video? I was asked that once, maybe. I don't really know, but whatever. How do you make a bad video? Well, it's very simple. You first have to... In the Don't Starve community, there are videos that you may consider as being bad, but none of them are up to my standards. I want the worst video we can possibly make. Now, I know that video quality is subjective, right? But we can all agree that if your video is literally 4x4 pixels or is very hard to watch, it's a bad video. But we're not going to do that because that feels really cheap. And of course, if I have a video that's literally 1x1 pixels and has the frame rate of a hamster running on a wheel, then, you know, it's definitely going to be the worst video you could ever watch. But what if we made a video that looks legit? Like, it looks like somebody thought this was going to be a huge video. Someone that thinks too highly of themselves or doesn't even see anything wrong with what they're making. Okay, so first of all, things I'm thinking of off the top of my head, you're gonna need an intro. Like one of those old Minecraft 2012 ones, you know? Then we're gonna need a sponsor. Everybody skips sponsors. And if you have them in a video, it just makes it dramatically worse. It doesn't even matter if you have a sponsor in a video sometimes, because most of the people just use like an ad blocker or this extension that skips ads for you on the YouTube video. But it can't just be a regular sponsor. No, it can't be Raid Shadow Legends or anything like that. It needs to be purposely bad. Something that would make you think, why did that guy put that sponsor in that video? What, is he interested in that particular thing? Or is he just getting money from this and he doesn't care? I also asked other people about, you know, how you make a bad video. And some of the responses was basically like the same thing as I had, but some of them were quite interesting. So we have being an elitist. Well, being an elitist could sometimes, you know, work, but if you're being an elitist about something that's completely wrong, how are you even able to redeem the video after that? Like, oh, you know what? I feel like Wes is too overpowered. Let's make him worse. Like, stuff like that. Although that was a joke. Most people that say that are joking. So, you know, don't go kill people that say that. Another one, calling out a YouTuber. Now, this can be a good thing, like being an elitist. However, if you do this wrong, or you do it in like a really bad way, like without any reason or any evidence, then, you know, how are you going to redeem that video? It's just going to be bad for being wrong, right? And the last one, you have to have a clickbait thumbnail. With all of that in mind, we combine all of it together and we get the worst video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the entire video together and you're going to watch me do it. No, I'm not being lazy, all right? This is content. All right, for the first one, we need an intro. So I've gone out and I've looked for something that looks bad, but it isn't too bad so that you know instantly that it's like a joke video. Usually Don't Starve videos don't even have these types of intros for a good reason, because mostly they were like used by Minecraft YouTubers and kids that wanted to be Minecraft YouTuber. So this kind of fits what I want to do. For the next one, we'll need a sponsor, but because I don't have any, what am I going to do? Go ask a guy like, hey, can you sponsor a joke video about me making fun of you? No. What I'll do is I'll make one up, right? Now, I remember seeing one sponsor for a channel that had like a mostly kid audience, and the sponsor was about like some adult thing, right? And I thought, okay, this is kind of messed up. But I'm not going to do that because that's kind of awful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the adult thing with cigarettes, because how are you going to sponsor a video made for children while your company makes cigarettes? Why would you do a sponsorship like that? Okay, the next thing I'll need to figure out is how to be an elitist. Now, I've never been an elitist in my entire life. Never have I ever. However, you can be an elitist about pretty much everything. So I feel like you can do Queen Bee and killing her solo. Now, killing Queen Bee is very, very stupid solo. Like, you need a bunch of pan flutes, you need a bunch of healing, you need a bunch of stuff, unless you're really good at the game and you can just, I don't know, avoid. But what if I said she was too underpowered for a group of 6 people, and then never talk about people that actually do a solo? And now it's everybody's favorite time. It's time to call out a YouTuber. Because I don't actually want to get into drama or, you know, do anything to them, I'm gonna call out the least offensive person. Let's do this guy. All right, and now for the overall video, because you can't have a video that's just a black screen. Well, you can, but if you're like actually making a video that you want people to watch, you can't have that. So what if we add some Minecraft brain rot, like parkour, stuff like what kids watch on TikTok because they have nothing else to do? But we can't be good at the game at all. We need to be bad at the game. Okay, now that does kind of defeat the purpose of me not doing this as a joke. However, I feel like it would be really funny to watch like this guy keep failing at a parkour section, and then it would be like this, like, have you seen those ads where it's like mom and then she's really good at the game, and then dad and he's like really awful at the game, stuff like that. I feel like that's kind of funny, you know. Oh yeah, also we need to create a thumbnail, so let's just open this real quick.
Hello guys, welcome to the art stream where we do art things and art everything, right? First of all, we need a aspect ratio that's worthy of a thumbnail, and there we go. All right, that's the background. Okay, so I have an idea on how to make a thumbnail that's really awful. So I have these examples right here. Okay, so we have these 3, and then this one. As you can see, Seeny Do makes these shit thumbnails that I'm going to replicate, and then this guy literally copied his thumbnail style and then thought nobody would notice. Wait, hold on, wait. No, he took his thumbnails. What the Seeny Do? What the hell? This guy got 2.7 million views and this guy took his like thumbnail style. You know what? That's fine. Alright, so we have another example right here. Alright, and here's the final example. Alright, so we need to figure out how do we replicate these kinds of thumbnails. Alright, so first of all, it looks like all of them use a specific font. Jacosaurus, of course, uses his iconic green and vomit, and they always use these like wine bars things. Okay, first of all, we need to add a line. Hold on, let's see, it's gonna be white, it has to be white. So what we do, let's do this, and just, there you go, that's a line. Just take this. Alright, we have a line. We're going to have to do like day 100 or something. Hold on, let me download the font real quick. Alright, I just installed it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do day 1. Oh my god, it isn't even a font, it's just Arial Black. I can't believe it. Hold on, day 1. Yes, okay. Day 1, and then day 100. No. And then day 100. Alright, so we have these 2 things. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here. And we're gonna put this here. Oh, shoot, this here. And then what? Oh, of course, we need to make a highlight, of course. We need a shadow or whatever outline for it so that you can... There you go, that's good. Alright, day 100, day 1. Alright, so, and then what I was thinking was going to add like a James Bucket, and then we're gonna have a James Bucket and he's like blacked out with a question mark, and we're gonna have like noob and pro, no, pro and then noob, and there's going to be like a clickbait arrow there. Okay, so first of all, we're going to have to do, we're going to have to add another background. So what we're going to do is we're going to open a background. Ah, there we go. All right, found one layer, and then we're going to have to basically do this real quick. Just stretch it, doesn't matter, who cares. And then we're gonna add James Bucket. How do we James Bucket? There he is. Alright, copy this image. There we go, there we are. There's James Bucket for you. We just need to remove the background, delete that. Oh shoot, right, this is on the same layer. Go, get rid of this. I actually never knew he had teeth, what the hell? And then we're just so that it actually looks good, we're gonna have to feather him a little. I mean, who cares, right? Who cares? Right, we're gonna grab him. There we go. Copy that, and then we're going to just paste him over here. No, and then we're gonna have to flip him. There we go. Just put him here. And now all we need to do is we need to basically take all of him. Oh, he's a horror guy now. Look at that. Oh, that's the entire screen. This is really awful job, but we can fix this. You can see it's a little pixelated. Don't worry, we can just feather that out. Feather this. There we go. He's missing a bit of his bottom half. That's fine. And all we do is we give him a big question mark, white one actually. We need a white question mark. And oh shoot. We need to get this. Delete that. Put this on the new layer. Put this over here. Highlight it in like, I don't know, let's put like a, what kind of highlight can we have over here? Like a red one. Yeah, like that. And then we do a highlight here. All we have to do is make this black. There we go. Make that one white. There we go. And what we'll do is behind him, we'll have like pro. No. Maybe this won't fit. Maybe we have like B Queen in the back. Oh, actually. Oh, look at that. Wait, hold on. Look at this. Do you see what I'm seeing right now? Hold on. If we get rid of this guy, this. Do you see all these like thumbnails? We can just... I might have to get new ones, but I have an idea. Just to look like it's a drama or something. There we go. Do that. Make this smaller so that you can fit more stuff in. How is this gonna work? Let's put this like over here so like it looks like there's a... Alright. Grab this one as well, and there you go. And all we have to do for the background is make it solid. There we go, and then we just add the backgrounds back, we add everyone back. Add him back, okay. And then we have like, oh, I don't know what we can add here. We can add like a... Oh, right, clickbait. I was going to add the arrow, right, hold on. Circle, red circle. And then... Oh, you know what I've just remembered? Loses, creeps, and then James Bucket. Okay, we need a different font for this. We need like a, let's do this one. Loser, oh no. Loser, creep, jam, bucket. Ooh, I don't know where to put this though. This is a good idea, but I don't know where to put this. Let's like put this underneath this background maybe? Hold on. I'm sure nobody will notice this anyway. It doesn't matter. Loser. Creep. Oh, well, you can't see the creep, but hopefully people get what I'm doing. Creep, jam bucket. Jam bucket! And then we'll just highlight these. Oh, no, not like that. Dark, yeah. And maybe if we push them down a bit, like this. Day one. And then we'll add like a red arrow. And then... oh, where's... No, wait! Did I delete the... Oh, shoot, I did delete the question mark. Okay, let's put that back. Hold on. There has to be something else we can add. Soy jack. We definitely need a soy jack. Yeah, sure. Let's add this guy in. There he is. There we go. maybe we can add something else. I feel like we're missing something. Vignette, whatever it is, and maybe if it's red, little less. No, if it's like white, no, black. Ooh, yeah, and then we like start this. Oh yeah, now it's a real drama video, and in the background of everything, add a flames effect. Hold on, there's a flames effect built in here. There it is. Oh yes. Ooh yeah, and then we need like fire emojis or something. Oh yes. This is good. Although it is a little small, we can just upscale it. Who cares? Nobody will see the difference. And all we'll do is... Oh, now it's good. Now, without it, it's nothing but now. There you go. And of course, not too red arrow. Add this. Just get rid of this. Oh no, what if we have them? What if we have the soy jack be the arrow, like it's pointing to him being the I'm sorry, James Boyker. There you go. Alright, there you go. That's the thumbnail. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, hold on, let's zoom into it. There we go, that's the thumbnail. Thank you and goodbye.
And there we go. I present to you the worst video I could do for Don't Starve. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't Starve is a game that was made by Clay. The first game was so successful, they made a multiplayer version of this game. Although, it was an obvious cash grab and had different problems with it, at least. Although this was an obvious cash grab and had multiple issues with it, it was at least a good step in the right directions after multiple updates. These updates made the game more harder and interesting, but over time they had ruined the balance of this game, and here's why. But before we get into that, let's talk about today's sponsor, Cambridge, the best smokes money can buy in the world. That's right. Many of you might be thinking, why are you selling smokes to a child audience? And that's not true. I have a majority of my audience that are over 18, so I'm selling to them. And if there's any children in this video, it's not made for you. You are not welcome. Anyway, if you're under 18, we have a special offer for you. Use the code TVHEAD for 5% off your first order. I believe Don't Starve was always an easy game, especially with other people. And so when they released the raid bosses, I was super excited as they finally gave a challenge to me. But I feel like they were a little disappointing as you were able to kill them in a few minutes with 5 other people. And over time, this became worse and worse as the updates to the characters and the different items people could craft made the bosses insanely easy. So that's why I have a suggestion that Clay should implement into their next update, as it will make the game better. I think that Bee Queen especially needs a buff, an extreme one at that. More health, more speed, more damage. Simple as that. This can also extend to the other raid bosses, but it's okay if you don't buff them, as long as Bee Queen is buffed. And if you're the type to think that this would ruin the solo game, then you are just not playing the game correctly. That's right, you have a skill issue. Don't Starve was made to be played together, so if you're playing solo and you're struggling killing a raid boss, you're either really bad at the game, or you just need to shut up. Speaking of the people who can't shut up, why hasn't anyone talked about James Bucket yet? He has poisoned the way people have been thinking. The content he spews out is horrible, and clearly is there only to make money off the small children without brains. The content he made before was actually toxic to the community, and stunted the community as a whole. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and I hope you buy my book on how to get rich and get lots of women. Thanks, goodbye.